welcome to the show. The price of admission is you hitting that subscribe button. If you already subscribed, then hit the like button. And let's get started with this figure here. Let's start off with the base. This is the same base you get with every ThreeZero transformer, so this is pretty standard. Transformers the last night Bumblebee. Only thing different, we are used to seeing these by now, right? Do I gotta go over it? I go over it, I guess, to be professional, right? So you get the arm bar, lock it in place like that, unlock it like that, move it up and down. This will adjust, this will too. You pull this up. To put it down, you simply push the button. To adjust the piece that connects to Bumblebee, you just pull it out. You got these little teeth, and you can just plug it in wherever you want it to sit. That simple. Nope, didn't want to do that. Let's put it back to the default. So that's that. You get hands, nicely painted and weathered. Good scope work on them. So these are the relaxed hands. These are your action hands, as it calls it in the instructions. Same level of paint work and sculpt work. And then you get the hammer holding hands. Again, same level of detail, sculpt work, and paint. All right. You get his hammer, which is not bad. I think this could have been a little bit more weathered and darker and dirtier, but you know, good to go. Get the thing that holds his hammer on his back, the little back adapter. You get his cannon. Nice scope work on that, nice paint work. Real good details on it. I like the little highlights or brushing of bronze paint on there. Like right here, right there along the ring. Yeah, it looks good. No light though, so no LED in that. Get the battle mask. Which I'll probably be using because I don't like Bumblebee's face. Not in the Bayverse. And you get his little door wings, which are not really accessories because they're actually part of the figure. But nevertheless, and they move. So yeah, they are posable. And you get two, of course. Nice weathering and paint work on that. Get your instructions. And it's fully loaded. So anything I miss, you can definitely find in here. And you get your warranty sheet. Make sure y'all fill those out within the 14 days of purchase or they'll void your warranty. I'm telling you, I know from experience. And then, of course, you get B. So that's everything in the box. All right, I'm gonna add his wings to his back. So let's turn him around. All right. Let's turn him around. You don't really see him that much from the front. At least not from this angle. But there they are. Cool. All right, y'all know this thing also has the light up features for the eyes. And I appreciate the fact that they put the button on the outside this time. So all you do is push that down and voila, you got lights. Now you probably can't see them because I got it a little bright. So let me do this. And there are your lights. And they're definitely brighter when you look at them straight on. From the side, it kind of loses it a little bit. And you definitely don't see them at all from the side like that. But as you turn, you get them back. But that is your LEDs for the eyes on the head. And there he is with the battle mask. Let me turn my light back on so you can see it. What y'all think? On or off? Now that I got it on, I don't know if I want to use the battle mask. I might want to just, let's see, turn the LEDs on. I don't see anything. Oh well. But I don't know if I want to use it with the mask on or the mask off. There he is with his cannon on his arm. There he is with the hammer on his back. That's how it looks from the front. Put the battle mask on to make the look complete. And there he is with the battle mask on, his arm cannon, his wings, and the hammer on his back. That is everything. I found while doing poses for this video that the battle helmet doesn't stay on all that well. It constantly falls off. It kind of like plugs on there, but it doesn't stay. It's like frictioned on, and if you touch it a little bit, if you even move it, it's trying to make me look bad on camera. But I tell y'all, this thing was constantly, and it does it right there. It constantly falls off. See, they should have had something that actually plugs in versus just kind of like friction. It's kind of like holding on by friction, which sucks. So that's a big problem if you want to be somebody who keeps the battle mask on them at all times. Here's Bumblebee with a pop can. Here's Bumblebee with Revenge of the Fallen Optimus Prime. And the Last Night or Age of Extinction Optimus Prime. Let me zoom out just a little bit. All right, so there you go with him and these two. Here he is next to Bumblebee Movie Bumblebee and Jada Toys 124 scale Corvette. I'm definitely more of a fan of this design than this one, but there you go. And this one just for fun. Optimus Prime, Jada Toys Truck Mode, and RC. All right, I think that's enough. Yeah, we good to go. Let's jump to the next thing. All right, let's check out his articulation. There's a whole lot of stuff on this thing that moves. I would suggest looking at the instructions because I'm going to miss some stuff. I'm just telling you straight out. I'm just going to do the basics. Because again, there's a lot of stuff on this thing that moves. But let's kick it off. The head, he has a shag. Let me show y'all before I even, so the head, he has a shag right there. So when you're moving his head, you gotta make sure the shag tucks in underneath like the collar right here. So I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. Let me put the head back on. All right, so I got it tucked in. So now I can get the head up that high, down that low. You can do the rocks, you know, the little side to side on it. And you go, the neck also moves. So you get extra articulation with the moving neck. But he can turn all the way that way. Matter of fact, you can go all the way around, but we're not doing all that. Let's go to the back. Of course, y'all know his little wings move back here. So those are articulated. Tires are also articulated. And this is real rubber and they span. But you can adjust these how you see fit also. His little butt hip flaps also move. All right, let's turn them around. This piece here moves. This piece moves. You can get it up like that. And you can get the arm. Let's move this like this right here. You can get the arm that high. Actually, I think you can get it higher than that, but that's as high as I'm going right now. You go out that far. Bicep. Get a double elbow bend, which will get you a little bit over 90. I wonder if you can get it more than that by moving some stuff out the way. Let's see. Yep. There you go right there. And you also get the bicep rotation. So, and the typical movement with the hand on the little ball joint. That's everything with the arms. You get side to side. You get rotation in two spots, the lower torso and the upper torso. Let's twist them back. Let's turn them around. Show y'all the ab crunch, which is ridiculous. And it's with all ThreeZero figures. You can see they filled in all the space back here, so there are no gaps. You just get spinal details. And I love these little bronze highlights. That is dope. All the details in here are so dope. But let's show y'all what the crunch looks like. That is your ab crunch. That is crazy. Crazy. But let's put them back. All right. Let's keep the arms up for now. Let's show y'all the hip skirts also move, which I can't even get to it, but they move up. The thigh panels move. You can turn them like that, get thigh rotation, and you get a drop down joint. See that? Right there. Watch it go back up. That's what's up. So with that drop down joint, and you kind of move that out the way, you can get the leg. Let's see something. I don't want to break up. It popped off. You can get the leg up that high. And it'll go back. Let's see how far to go back. That far. So let's put this back on. All right, easy fix. Let's show y'all this knee joint, which is a double knee joint. You get you like that. And when you move the knee, this also moves. So it kind of like covers that up a little bit. That's cool. Watch it move. See that? So it moves when you move the knee. All right. And you get the footer drop down. It'll go up. And it's stiff as hell. You get a rocker on that. And it'll go back the other way. You get toe up like that. And down. This whole thing actually moves. And you even get some movement back here. Like this little thing here moves up and down. And it's stiff as hell. That moves. So I think I got the majority of it. Now he's standing half cocked sideways like he's drunk. Because I got to put everything back how it's supposed to be to get him to stand straight up. But I think I covered everything as far as his articulation. Even these things move. These things move. It's so much stuff that move on this thing. It's ridiculous. But that's it for articulation. And of course, you know the posability is bananas. Pretty much pull off anything your heart desires. So I think I went over everything. Final thoughts. It is a pretty well done figure. And that's coming from someone who didn't like any of the Michael Bay Bumblebee designs. Hell, I only picked this up because somebody was selling it for way under market value. And I was like, well, hell, let me check it out and see if it looks better in person. Because a lot of times the Michael Bay designs look better in figure form when ThreeZero does it. They can't save every character, but they actually did a good job on this thing, and it looks much better in figure form than it did on a big screen in that whack movie. So yeah, this is an exceptionally well done piece. Scope work is beautiful. The paint work is beautiful. The weathering is beautiful. It's what ThreeZero do. I'm used to it by now. Couple hiccups, like the mask not staying on. As usual now, parts falling off. A lot of breakaway parts, which I know they did it on purpose, because when you're posing this thing, it's so many moving parts, and the stuff didn't break away, it would just straight up break. So I ain't tripping off of that. I only trip off of stuff that just falls off on its own, and that would be the mask. The mask just falls off on its own. I don't have to hit it, bump it, it just falls off. But other than that, great piece. Not a lot of accessories, but the ones you get is what he had, so can't really trip off of that. So that's pretty much it. I ain't really got nothing negative to say about this thing. I just got to pick up a Jada car now to go with it. It looks real good. I'm still not into that whack ass movie, but it looks good. I really love those the bronze, the little different accents they got over this thing. It really sets this thing off. But as far as the score, I'm gonna give this thing a 4 stars out of 5. And that's it. Could I do 4.5? Nah, I'm gonna do 4. We're gonna go with 4. But that's it, man. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Stop playing. Show some support. Hit that subscribe button. Help me reach my goal of 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And I'm gonna get up out of here. Catch y'all at the next video. And this has been another action figure review. But make no mistakes about it, I'm a grown ass man. Peace.